What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the J.Meaney review. I'm J.Meaney, and today I'm counting down the top 5 most anticipated movies post-quarantine. Movie theaters are slowly beginning to open again. We're just waiting on those movies that were supposed to premiere. We are that much closer
to movies finally being able to premiere in a movie theater.
So here's a list of my top 5 most anticipated movies
after all this is over.
Number 5, Godzilla vs. King Kong. Comes out November 20th. Being directed by Adam Wingard, who mostly has a resume in horror movies, which I find to be kind of odd, but like...
I don't really give a fuck because I'm here to see King Kong fight Godzilla.
You haven't seen that since, what, 1960? I didn't like Godzilla. Godzilla 2 was better.
Still not that great.
Kong Skull Island sucked, but King Kong in that movie was fire. I just want to see these two go at it. It's the perfect blockbuster film to just sit back, see it in IMAX, kick back with my popcorn, and
just watch them fuck each other up.
Number 4, Wonder Woman 1984. Comes out August 12th. It was supposed to come out in June, but now it's delayed to August. But weird how this is on my list, but Black Widow is not on my list.
Oh, spoiler alert.
I really enjoyed the first Wonder Woman, and it came as a huge surprise to me that it was any good. Patty Jenkins seems to understand the character. She doesn't let the studio come in and fuck with her shit. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but Patty Jenkins was originally on to direct Thor: The Dark World.
And she left because of creative differences.
I'm interested to see what they do with Cheetah. I want to see more of this Wonder Woman from Gal Gadot, who I think does a great job. Yeah. I'm really excited for Wonder Woman 1984. Number 3, Coming to America 2. Comes out August 7th. It's directed by Craig Brewer, who directed Hustle and Flow, Black Snake Moan, and the new Eddie Murphy movie, Dolomite Is My Name, which I thought was a fantastic movie. I love the first Coming to America. It would be in my top 3 Eddie Murphy movies of all time. My dad and I quote that movie to this day. I love Coming to America. From what I hear, pretty much the entire cast is actually coming back to do the movie, too. They added Wesley Snipes, Tracy Morgan. I even heard that Rick Ross might be in the movie. Wesley Snipes is playing a general from Zamunda, which that's just gonna be great. I can't wait for Coming to America 2. Is it too late for the sequel? I think they waited too long, but it ain't too late.
Give me the sequel.
Number 2, A Quiet Place 2. Comes out September 4th. This was one of the first movies, like James Bond, this movie, to get delayed. Got delayed like a week, I think, before the movie actually came out.
I was pissed. Oh, I want to see this movie.
Of course, written and directed by John Krasinski, who did a fantabulous job with the first one. I really like that movie. We're actually going to be able to see flashbacks of like when everything broke out, you know? I think that'd be really cool. And
I don't want to spoil the first one. Fuck.
The house looked like it was burning in the trailer, which didn't happen in the first one, so
I don't know what happened.
I can't wait to see how this movie turns out. And if it ends up being great, John Krasinski, man, he's going to be one of those directors that I really got to keep my eye out for. And number 1, most anticipated movie to see when all this is over and movies are coming out again. Christopher Nolan's Tenet. Coming out July 17th.
Maybe.
It's directed by Christopher Nolan, who's really pushing for this to be the movie, the first that comes out after all this is over, to bring everyone back to the movie theaters.
Really hope it is.
It needs 80% of the world's movie theaters to be open in order for it to come out on its release date, which I don't know if that will happen. Yes, movie theaters are slowly beginning to open, but by July 17th, it's June, it's May, it's...
What is it?
I don't know what the fuck it is, but July is coming.
Quick! Reports are saying that if Tenet is delayed, then Wonder Woman will then be delayed to December.
Which will piss me right off.
Christopher Nolan is, of course, one of the best directors in the movie business, so anything that he does, I have an interest in seeing. The trailer definitely gave Inception vibes, which I'm sure a lot of other people got too, which obviously intrigued me right off the bat. I want to see what is Christopher Nolan about to do with this. Starring John David Washington, who is, of course, Denzel Washington's son, was in the movie Black Klansman. I don't know if you guys seen Black Klansman, but if you haven't, you should check that movie out because it's a good movie, and he is
bombing it.
Also starring Adam Driver, you know, Kylo. Also, Tenet is co-starring Robert Pattinson, who's also proven himself to be a great actor. Like, I can't wait to see what he does with Batman. This movie looks fun, this movie looks action-packed, has a great cast, and it's directed by Christopher Nolan. Count me in. This could be one of the best films of the year. It's not really saying much. A lot of movies got pushed to next year. Not a whole lot of movies are really coming out this year.
God damn.
But yeah, we'll see what this movie brings. I think it's gonna be great. I really do. I can't wait, and it's my most anticipated movie to see. when all this is over. Yeah, guys, that's my top 5 list. Drop down in the comment section. Let me know what movies you guys are looking forward to seeing. Be sure to catch me on the Power Button Podcast weekly. Link will be at the end of the video. And yeah, till next time.